Welcome back, guys, to another Clash Royale video, and today we're going to be playing around with a troll deck. As you can see right here, I have the Expo-Lightning deck set up. We're going to be doing all live battles today, because I know a lot of you guys have been requesting me to do more live battles in my videos. So here's the deck I'm using. We are on my brand new account sitting in Arena 5 as a level 5. Let's go ahead and do some battles with this Xbow deck, and see if we can't make it work. Now, the Expo used to be extremely popular, but ever since the last nerf to it, nobody pretty much uses it anymore because it's not very strong. So hopefully we can win some battles with it, and then maybe even get our crown chest. But let's see here. We have the Expo to start. Let's go ahead and place it down right here. And he's going pretty aggressive on the right-hand side. Let's go ahead and use this to protect. And then hopefully the Expo should defend the other lane. Should be enough. There we go. I'm going to save my elixir. Use his fire spirits to protect this Expo right here. There we go. Expo is locked onto the tower. And it's actually doing a ton of damage. Can we actually take out one tower with one Expo? Fireball going down. Now, he probably could have hit my tower as well as the Expo there with that fireball. So kind of a mistake on his part. But let's go ahead and start doing a slow push with this Valkyrie. And then we'll have the lightning spell ready if he drops down any troops to try and protect that tower. And this is where the troll element comes into this deck. What is he doing? He hasn't dropped anything, actually. Is he giving up? Let's see here. We have another Expo right here. I think he's given up. Let's go ahead and arrows all this. There we go. So we should be able to take out that tower. And maybe even the wizard as well. So I'm going to try and go for the 3-crown victory. We still have a minute, 30 seconds left in this battle. Let's see if we can't make that happen. So let's go ahead and start doing a slow push with this musketeer here on the left-hand side. And we should be able to defend the right pretty easily with a cannon. Actually, let's use a Valkyrie with some gobos. There we are. And that should be enough, I hope. Let's do some fire spirits in the back for good measure. There we go. Alright, so musketeer still going up on the left-hand side. We'll have the arrows ready for that minion horde if he drops it down. But he uses the fireball instead. So let's go ahead and start doing an Expo troll right here. He's going to go ahead and push that lane. Double minions? Don't do that, buddy. Don't do that if you know I have the arrows in my deck. I'm going to ignore those goblins and just go for this victory right here. And let's go ahead and use some goblins up front to protect the musketeer from the prince. Then we're going to go ahead and use this fire spirits to protect the musketeer even more. Arrows going down as well. That'll allow the musketeer to lock onto the witch, which is important. And so now he noticed that I just used my arrows, I think. So he's going to try and push that lane. But we'll be able to defend it pretty easily with some goblins. And we're going to go ahead and use an Expo here on the left-hand side once again. See if we can't get that 3-crown. And should we ignore that? Should we let him take a tower? Let's ignore it and try and go for the 3-crown here. Come on, lightning. No, not... So we got a 1-crown victory. I probably could have got the 3-crown if I was more aggressive. But let's go ahead and do another battle here. So we're facing a level 6. I've definitely noticed a huge difference, guys, ever since they changed the trophy system for 2,000 trophies and below. I've been facing so many more 6s, 5s, and 7s, whereas before it used to be all level 8s. We're going to go ahead and wait for that musketeer to come into range. Then lightning all of this and be super trolly. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. So I think that was worth it. For 6 elixir, we took out a 4 elixir musketeer as well as a... Come on, come on, come on. No, actually, there we go. That's good. As well as a 3 elixir cannon, so that was worth it. As well as getting some extra damage done to the tower. So Valkyrie going back there. He is using a furnace. But we're going to go ahead and lightning that in a quick second here. I wonder if we can do an Expo right now. Or is it too risky? Let's go ahead and do a slow push with this guy. Or that girl, I should say. And the cannon. There we go. And then if we have enough elixir... Actually, I want to go ahead and just fire and lightning this. If he drops anything behind... Actually, we can't lightning all that. But the musketeer does outrange the cannon. So what does he drop? Gonna ignore those goblins. Let's use some goblins of our own right here. With a Valkyrie up front. That was the wrong placement for the goblins. I was wanting to put them on the other side there. But here we go. Expo going down right now. And we will have the arrows ready for minions. Because the Expo should be able to take that out. Fire Spirit should take out all this. There we go. Protect the Expo. And let's see here. Furnace right up front. I don't know if that was a good decision, buddy. But we're going to use the cannon to take it out pretty quickly. Do some good damage to it. And then the Hog Rider should die by that cannon without getting any damage to my tower. And let's just start doing another push here on the left-hand side with this Musketeer. And let's see, we'll have the Valkyrie available to protect her. Let's arrows this down though, that's a lot of troops. And I think he forgot that I have the lightning spell. Because this is perfect lightning target right here. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Velvet to protect the Expo right there. Fire Spirits as well. Here we go. And the Expo should be able to finish off that tower. I definitely feel pretty dirty already just using this deck here. So let's see here. And before you guys go in the comments and say that I'm using the Expo, I actually don't use it very often. Only for special videos like this. Otherwise, I literally never touch it. But let's see here. Getting another 1 crown. I was really hoping for a 3 crown. Let's drop a stupid Expo right up there. Some Fire Spirits to protect it. Give him the old good game there. So another 1 crown victory with this troll deck. Now, I probably could make this deck even more troll. If I would, I probably would use the Inferno Tower as well as the cannon. Maybe even the rocket and maybe the Barbarian Hut with the Spear Goblin Hut. And just have a stupid deck. But as you can see, they're all level 1, so I can't really use them. Let's go ahead and do another battle here. And facing a level 8, give him the crying face, so 3 level difference here. And what can we do? Maybe a Musketeer push in 1 lane. Would much prefer to have my lightning spell available, because if he does a slow push in the back behind his tower, I can go ahead and lightning it. And he's waiting for me to play, which I always find interesting. If you have a 3 level advantage in a battle, go ahead and make the first move because you already have a huge advantage. So why do you need to get the defender's advantage as well? But we're not gonna be patient like that. So let's use a Musketeer there. Maybe get a little bit of an elixir advantage because of it. So maybe he's AFK. Maybe he's not at his phone or whatever. So let's go ahead and use an Expo right here. Get a bunch of elixir. And I think he is not playing or is disconnected. Or there he is. Not too sure what he's doing. Those Fire Spirits were terrible. Valkyrie to protect the Expo. Get a little bit more damage onto the tower. And by the time the barbs reach my tower, they should all be dead. We had done a free 1,000 damage to his tower. No, I'm not too sure if he was lagging, or if he wasn't at his tablet or his phone, or if he was just waiting for my troops to cross the bridge to counter them, which of course isn't the smartest of ideas, because you give your opponent a huge elixir advantage. So let's go ahead and use some goblins right here, just to cycle, with a Musketeer right here, and then we're going to go ahead and use arrows right here. Actually, let's just lightning all this. There we go. 1, 2, 3. The Musketeer should be alive. Now that fireball was, I think, a mistake by him, but I'm not too sure what he's doing. So maybe he's just playing around, fooling around with us. I'm not too sure. But let's go ahead and just arrows to the side, because he did waste that fireball there, which I'm assuming was a mistake. So let's use Fire Spirits, because those Fire Spirits will wreck our Valkyrie. But we're going to use Goblins just to distract these minions. And then this lightning spell should finish off the tower. Let's see if it does. 260 damage versus 374. So let's go ahead and use a cannon here. Ooh, this is aggressive. Let's see what we can do here. Valkyrie up front to counter that. Fire Spirits as well to help protect, because a level 4 Valkyrie does not counter level 8 Barbarians very well. So the Fire Spirits definitely helped her out with that. Let's go ahead and use an Expo right here. Now let's see here. Fireball going down to hit the Musketeer as well as the Expo, but I still get the victory. Let's arrows all of this with a Musketeer on defense. And then that should be enough for the victory. And then we're going to go ahead and do one more battle after this one. Our Valkyrie right here to take out this Musketeer. And there we go, guys, getting the victory over a level 8. But like I said, not really too sure what he was doing in that battle. So let's see, go ahead and do another battle here. And what do we have? Another level 8, almost getting to Arena 6 here with this troll deck. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? So, incoming Hog Rider right off the bat. Use a cannon. Ooh, mirrored Hog Riders. Definitely wouldn't recommend doing that strategy. It's pretty cool, like unique, but it's a ton of elixir for... Actually, he's doing good damage there, though, so maybe I shouldn't say I wouldn't recommend it. But his Hog Rider was the same level as my cannon, which does make a bit of a difference. Let's go ahead and arrows down these goblins. There we go. Hit him with a crying face here. So, not really the greatest opening in this battle. But now that we know he's using a mirrored Hog Rider strategy and a level 3 Prince, really? Wow. Dude, my main account still has a level 3 Prince, and he's level 10 in Legendary Arena. That's pretty crazy. Let's go ahead here. We have the Expo ready, but I feel like he's going to come in pretty soon with another Hog Rider, or a mirrored Prince, maybe. We'll defend that pretty well, and then hopefully by then we'll have enough elixir to support this Musketeer here with an Expo. Should we do it? I feel like I should play it safe for that exact reason. Can we distract the Hog Rider there? Now, the Expo on defense was so bad. So bad. So that was 6 elixir spent to defend against a 4 elixir card. And we are taking some damage there. We have such a bad elixir loss here so far that there's probably no chance of coming back from this battle. That arrow, that mirror card is definitely keeping us on our toes in this battle here. But look at that Valkyrie go. Look how much damage she's doing to that tower. She's definitely keeping us in the game so far. But my opponent doesn't have anything that I can really lightning spell to be worth it. Cannon here to distract. And then a Valkyrie to soak up these fire spirits. And now that we're in the double elixir period, I'm going to go ahead and use this Expo right here. Because if he uses a Prince, I'll have 2 cards to counter it. There we go. Fire spirits as well. Fire spirits should take out the goblins. There we go. 1 fire spirit went back, so thank you to that single fire spirit. You're the MVP of the game right there. Arrows down that, and there we go. The tower is within a lightning range. So all I have to do now is just defend. Let's use a cannon right here with a Valkyrie and some Musketeer action. Now he wastes his Zaspel there, which is interesting. So let's go ahead and use some goblins to take out that Hog Rider. And then we're going to go ahead and lightning all of this. Kill that wizard, take out the tower. And there we go, guys. My first victory on this account in the Arena 6. Hit him up with a good game. Anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next video.